So let's talk about doing strike. This is Spawn Solstice 25, Winter Solstice 8. That's a lot of necros already.
Commander,
Wow.
we're looking for volunteers to scout the pass. See if it's safe to go on. Wanna help?
But I think one of them joined on the wrong thing, because I've seen Bjora mentioned there. Nope, they meant this one, okay. So this is the first strike mission over here. But yeah, the Grothmar Valley. So strike mission is a sort of instance group content to what I guess would be for boss fighting. I guess it's kind of that. Let's see. So for this one specifically, let's take a kind of look at the map. It goes through over here, through what was the last story instance of the Bound by Blood storyline. So, yeah. That should hint as to what we can and will see for this. If we can get like a couple more people, we can go in, we can kill everything. Oh, they finally stopped the blue of the extra life title. Interesting. Come on, I'm ready to kill. So generally you want a modest amount of people in here just to make sure you're guaranteed
Give me that. You
all
stay
your
put.
chests.
Be careful up there. Conditions have gotten worse since Bangar left. You'll have to find another way up.
This part you probably want just a little bit movement speed if you want it to go by quicker. You want to watch that snowball and kind of like weave to the sides usually, and not go onto the right once you get to this open bit. Otherwise you might get nailed by the snowball as it respawns.
Watch yourself out there, Commander.
Actually, it went by rather quickly. Yeah, you can get all these chests on the way. It is confirmed that you can get a rare ascended gear drop boxes from them. I still always mess up that jump. I don't know what it is, but that jump specifically. It's like the only jump I consistently can mess up at. I don't know what it is.
Commander, you heard it from Cree. I should be there.
You're being a distraction.
Yeah, you can see what we're about to go fight. Let's see. I'm still not sure which is better for me, ferocity or power. Okay. In this case, it does me a little bit better to have concentration in mind. Waiting on people, but you don't really need anything too crazy rigorous to fight this thing. You just need to be able to live and hurt its face. So if you have at least a little bit of DPS, that's nice, and if you're not dying, that's also nice. It's like you want enough healing for like when it does its big attacks. Okay, they just popped a ready check.
Why don't you?
Yeah, usually as long as you stay stacked, you can usually keep up pretty decently with your stacks of light or whatever.
Move, soldier!
Stay alive just a little bit better. Oh, that person just tried to get in. Who's down? That person's down. They're all the way in no man's land. Of course they are.
Freedom must be earned, not
Understand.
Black Legion, see it done.
Not a cloak. Moral of the story, don't make it confusing for me to tell if I need to heal you. Like, usually there isn't a problem, but
Ash Legion, falling.
my little thing ready just to avoid the
Cast
knockdown.
down the oppressors.
Looks like we should be able to make this an okay DPS wise. I accidentally switched that, which is perfectly fine. Because that thing is dead. I
Sounds
did
like that
actually
worked
do
out
this
okay.
before.
But no change
Today.
in the storm. If someone's responsible, it wasn't that thing. Head on back. I'll send more scouts later.
So I just sort of got the boss drops instead of the other chests, which is still actually pretty decent loot, actually. Seems they did actually make sure to fix that. But yeah, there is now a short period to make sure you got all the chests that you wanted in here. All these from that new map. But I don't really care that much about all that's in here. Now to work on the next one for you guys. So, as a forewarning, you do need the masteries for Bjora's Marches in order to like loot the chests there. No squad leader. That concerns me. But it's a similar sort of game as to what we kind of just did, but there is some fundamental differences where I'd say you probably want more DPS if you want the gold scores. But you also still need to like really consider means of survival. I would say it's actually more likely to kill you than the other one was. Or at least sooner, perhaps. That's not the one. I'll get there eventually, I swear. So off the bat, if you can, with the mastery, it does help you want to use these and I would suggest getting a more full squad for this one because it's a little more difficult than the last one. And you want the bosses to group up. Like if you stay on the bow, the hammer will come to you. Now we're trying to like even out the DPS.
Target identified. I see the pattern at last.
Cast down the oppressor!
Impressive combination.
Watch the pain away.
This is the part where we kill them.
Seems are showing.
Shiny.
And that was the gold one, I believe. Now I personally already got these, but you do need mastery to open them. They usually have like a glowy bubble around them. It takes having the masteries to open. And you get those daily. Now I did already do this before. So I have nothing else to really get. But yeah, that's basically it for the current strike missions. Now, for the one in Bjora Marches, there is 3 of them, but they rotate from week to week. And wow, my frame rate dropped. I was guess probably the blizzard or something has taken place, but I don't know. That doesn't really matter though. So yeah, hope this helped a little bit for anyone trying to get into strike mission. It's super easy, not much to it. Just make sure you can hurt face and stay alive really. And also kind of like pay attention to what other people are like talking about if you are new. And also like what's like going on in the fight. But yeah, you do that and keep that in mind. You're gonna be pretty fine actually. It's nothing too complicated like, oh, you need to eat mushrooms in this order and only so many and try not to get yourself hit or something. Like, there's a number of things to worry about, but not really in this. It's supposed to be more introductory to raid content in the sense that you're trying to work together with other people to get through it and also trying to do it fast enough where, in which case, you are prioritized to pay more mines to DPS, but that's more of a you need it as much as you don't need to max it out, essentially. It's just really helps if you have a lot of it. But that's all the formalities to strike content at this time being. Now, worth mentioning to do this one's chests, it's recommended that you do Vigilance first for this current week's. And it's going to rotate to one of these other ones the next week, and so on. So eventually you do want all of them, but you want to start with Vigilance. And definitely make sure you like work yourself up to like the buff in there, because that's gonna help out. Because that's like good damage and good CC. I'm not sure, but I think that can also help you open the chests. I'm not sure. Thank you so much for watching. This is 41 Solstice 25, Winter Solstice 8, and you have yourselves a good day. Bye bye.